So how is my work-life balance as a neurosurgery PA? Hey, my name is Brandon and I'm a new grad PA working in neurosurgery. If you like this content and want to see more, feel free to hit that follow button. So when it comes to work-life balance as a PA or really any other healthcare provider, it really depends on the specialty you are in. Your work schedule is going to coincide with the type of work-life balance that you'll have. I'll give you an example of what my schedule is like and how I'm able to still obtain a good work-life balance. In my position, I'm working in the clinic, the hospital, as well as the operating room. I don't go into the operating room as frequently as I'm in the hospital or the clinic. I usually do clinic for 1 week out of every 3 weeks, so that means the other 2 weeks I'm on the hospital side. A typical clinic day consists of, on average, about 10 patients. They could be new patients, new spine, new brain, if there's any follow-ups from previous surgeries. So I definitely see a variety of cases. So when I'm working on the hospital side, I'm seeing both post-op patients as well as new consults. I do my rounding every morning around 7:30, and then my day typically ends around 4:30. I get to the gym maybe around 6 when it's all said and done, because we have to do sign-offs as well at the end of the day to kind of collect all the information for the patients and kind of prepare for the overnight call. I'm one out of the 5 PAs who need to do overnight call at least once a week. So let's say I have call on Monday, I'm going to be the first point of contact. If any of the patients that we have on the floor or if any new consults come in, they're going to reach out to me and I'm going to give them updates or give them plans. During that time, I'm at home, I'm not in the hospital, so if anyone needs me, they just ring me, they page me, or they just send me a message. I do also have to physically be in the hospital every 4th or 5th weekend. That is my weekend call shift. I will get paid more, it's supplemental pay, so I do have to be present. I have to round on the patients, I need to do all the notes, everything I would otherwise do during the week. However, that is my weekend shift, so I could be done at 12 p.m., I could be done at 4 p.m. It really ranges, but I usually get to the hospital around 8, try to knock out all the rounding as well as the notes and just get everything done at the hospital so I don't have to bring extra work at home. And then when I'm in the OR, it's probably once or twice a week. It really depends. We have fellows, so they are the ones usually assisting the surgeons, and then the PAs are able to scrub in when needed. But I would say during this time, it's mostly the fellows, so I'm maybe in the OR on average like once a week. And when it comes to work-life balance, I mean, it really depends on what your priorities are. I love going to the gym after work because it really just de-stresses me from the busy workday. Then I like to go home. I like to spend time with my wife, my cat, just hang out and do absolutely nothing. And then when I'm not working weekends, I mean, I can really do whatever I want. I don't have to take work home. Very rarely do I have to finish notes, but I try to prioritize and finish everything in, my office after doing my rounding and everything like that. And when it comes to sleep, I'm not someone who really needs a lot. I'm good with like 6 or 7 hours. Might be a little groggy in the morning, hit that 2-3 p.m. crash, but I eventually pick back up, have enough energy to go to the gym and just finish off my day. So it definitely is feasible to have a good work-life balance. Like I said, the biggest factor